Hey, this is Mitch Lee with FitFigureBootcamp.com, and I thought I would take you inside a day in the life of Mitch Lee and how I am currently eating. I'm currently eating to lose body fat. The spring is coming and maintain as much muscle as possible, or even gain some more while I'm losing body fat. And I figured sometimes, pictures and videos speak louder than words. So let's go in and see what this is. This is actually about 23 or 2,400 calories. It looks like a lot of food. It's only about 23 or 2,400 calories, and that's for me. You'll have to adjust for a female, but there's no reason why, as far as how we eat should be any different. Okay, so it is just the portions that would change. So this is meal number one for me right here. This is a Lean Body Carb Watchers strawberry protein packet, and I mix that with water, and I also make sure I'm getting in my healthy fats. Udo's Oil Blend 369 omega-3 fatty acids. A tablespoon of that mixed in with the Lean Body. Okay, that's meal number one for me. I like to keep my carbohydrates relatively low in the morning and make sure that my growth hormone level is up and that I'm not raising my insulin levels the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. I like to keep it relatively low. Healthy fats and high protein is the way to go. Now, meal number two for me, right now is typically this. It's 1/3 of a cup of oatmeal. Okay, now look, 1/3 of a cup of oatmeal doesn't look like a lot, but when you mix it with water, it's plenty. Okay, about a half a cup of blueberries. Okay, and the green stuff you see there is already chopped, diced green peppers, and then you've got your eggs. For me, I usually have anywhere between 4 and 7 egg whites, maybe with just 1 or 2 yolks. Again, for a female, 2 or 3 egg whites is fine. And I always make sure that I'm hydrated with water. Okay, that's meal number two. A couple of hours later, we move over to meal number three. Now, this meal isn't perfect. I didn't have any brown rice, so I went with white rice. That's 1/3 of a cup, okay? 1/3 of a cup, guys. It's not 3 cups of rice, okay? 1/3 of a cup of rice with, those are chicken cutlets cooked in olive oil. You could avoid the breading if you want to. Nobody's perfect. I certainly don't want to have the most blandest, boring diet out there. I'll get bored really quick. And again, water. Now, meal number four typically comes about 60 to 90 minutes before my workout. I usually have coffee before I go in and hit it hard. That's another Lean Body Carb Watcher shake, and this time it's not strawberry, it's chocolate ice cream flavor with a bottle of water. Delicious, okay? During my workout, I've been currently taking branch chain amino acids, also known as BCAAs, from a company called Infinite Labs or Infinite Force. Great flavor. It's amazing. It's awesome. It starts the rebuilding process while you're even working out. And I'm also taking about 10 grams of glutamine powder in that also. Again, all mixed in water, all powders that you just put in water. Meal number five, this is post-workout. This is usually where my fruit comes in if I have fruit. Okay, it's water. It's Myofusion protein powder. It doesn't really matter the protein powder, but I like the way that tastes. About 1 or 2 scoops of that with a whole banana and water. I do not have fats post-workout. I have protein and carbs post-workout. Fats slow the absorption of nutrients into the body. It's the exact opposite of what you want to do during post-workout. You want to get nutrients into the muscle cells, especially protein, as fast as possible to start the recovery and the rebuilding process. So I avoid fats. I don't have chunks of peanut butter in my protein shake. I have no idea why people do that in the gym, but it sells because it tastes good, but it's ridiculous and it doesn't make any sense scientifically. And then finally, the sixth meal, obviously, for me, it comes later in the day. That is a lean strip steak. Sometimes I'll have sirloin. Sometimes I'll have chicken breast. Sometimes I'll have salmon. Sometimes I'll, have, like turkey or something like that. But this just happens to be today because I had it. And, of course, I've got my Steam Fresh 5 minutes in the micro broccoli. I'll spray a little spray butter on that, no problem. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I eat 6 times a day. I never eat less than 5. I pretty much always get in 6. And I stop eating about 1 or 2 hours before I go to bed. And that's typically what you want to do, people, okay? Fruit, again, great post-workout. Watch it every other time. Morning, try to stick with healthy fats and high protein if possible. If you're going to have fruit, make sure it's minimal, like maybe cantaloupe and some egg whites, but get your protein in. That's meal number 2. That's meal number 3. That's meal number 4, pre-workout. That's meal number 5, post-workout. That's meal number 6. And all of this is only about 2,400 calories. Maybe 2,500 today because of that steak. But that's it. That's a lot of food. And if you're not eating crap and you're eating quality food, you can eat a whole lot and get full, especially for a woman, even in something as little as 15 or 1600 calories a day. Okay, that's a little day in the life. A little video speaks louder than words and louder than pictures of Mitch Lee and how I've been eating. I'd love to hear your comments and ask me any questions about this. Anyway, take care, and it looks like I got to eat again. Bye.